happy friends BricksGiving. I like the way that rolls off the tongue.
BricksGiving.
BricksGiving. What does BricksGiving mean to you?
Building bricks with your friends.
Man, that's it. Well said. Well said. I'm gonna get right to it.
Why not?
Building bricks. Yep. Building the bricks with the friends. And shout out to my friend Cheap Ass Bricks. Got this set from him a couple years back, and I'm just building it. I probably really shouldn't, because I'm moving stuff around in the room, getting the city layout, putting the tables in. But I'm opening it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a juggle trying to figure out, should I build this set? Because am I gonna have room for it? To put somewhere. So I've been trying really hard to just like do little things like this.
Oh yeah.
So I can either take it apart, or it's not gonna take up a lot of space.
Yeah, you can sit it right down on the table.
Right.
Oh man, I am so happy to be off for the rest of this week, bro. You just have no idea.
Oh, I bet. It is kind of, I'm off the whole week too, so it's nice to have a little break. Especially coming back from DesignerCon, that was a nice.
Oh, tell
nice
me
time.
about it, bro. Tell me about the DesignerCon, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't really get to tell much about it because my phone was all crappy, but yeah, it was cool. Like it's a an independent artist convention. Where people can come, set up their vendor booths and sell their stuff, sell their crafts. So, but the Lug was able to have their own booth. One of our Lug members, Brandon Griffith, who actually works for Nathan Sawaya, he's been having a really good relationship, I guess, with the DesignerCon organization over the past few years. So he's been able to save a space for the Lug, to come and possibly like sell their stuff, or just come and display, or just come and help support the Lug.
Okay.
And that was a lot of fun. And I'd never been to this show before, so I had no idea what it was going to be like. But man, so many independent artists out there, so many great things that people are making. And I saw a couple Lego things, but not much. Most of it was like posters or sculptures or like pins. There was a lot of pins. Pins was a big thing over there. So if you like pins and posters, it was really cool.
You and Alicia brought some Lego related art, right?
Yeah, so I brought that on this side. I brought the Ironheart right there, and then Alicia brought her She-Hulk and Van Gogh mosaic.
Okay.
So we were hoping someone would buy that Van Gogh mosaic, but
no go on the Van Gogh.
No go.
No go Van Gogh. Oh, Van Gogh. What do you know?
But we'll see. Yeah. Maybe in the future.
So was it like a Comic-Con type of feel at all?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, there wasn't really people there that you could meet that were famous. But yeah, there was definitely a lot of vendor booths that you could walk up to.
Okay.
Talk to the vendors, possibly buy something. But yeah, there was also like pop culture, a lot of pop culture stuff. So they had like the female Ghostbusters vehicle there. They had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles van there.
Okay.
They had like a Cars, like a Pixar Cars car there.
Okay.
So we were actually right next to that stuff.
Cool. We got an old friend in the chat, Haley.
Hey, Haley, what's going on?
So you had like almost like cosplay type people, which makes sense because you figure like the crafting shows usually, that's like real crafting right there for cosplay, right?
There was some people walking around as cosplay. It was
Okay.
like more non-pop culture stuff. So you had a lot of. There was one. I saw one chick that was like walking around on stilts in like kind of
Hmm.
like a clown costume.
Okay.
So there was a lot of that stuff. There was a lot of like psychedelic, old school monster, like 1940s, 50s cartoon art.
Hmm.
And then just regular traditional art, but inspired by pop culture stuff.
Okay.
So there was just a lot of different stuff there. And there was people selling hot toys and stuff like that, like the more expensive stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
it was cool. It was a cool experience, and it actually inspired me to potentially come back next year and actually sell Lego kits
All right.
because
Now,
there wasn't that many people there doing that. So I
okay.
feel like there's like some potential there,
Sure.
some untouched potential
Sure. Yeah.
for selling stuff.
Yeah, I wish I could have gotten into that, do some custom stuff, like a custom quick build and sell that stuff, because especially all the cons I went to this year.
Oh yeah.
It would have been a plus. Uh,
Yeah,
but
usually the cons that we go to, we're not allowed to sell stuff. So, but this particular one is the one that you're encouraged to sell stuff.
okay. Okay. Hmm.
So it definitely got me
So
thinking.
yeah. What type of stuff would you sell? Like what type of kits? Like or
Oh, like
sets?
really small things, like
Sets. Yeah.
things that I can part out real quick,
Uh-huh.
and sell for a small amount, like $5 to $15 type things.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Stuff
Yeah.
that you can part out real quick, and you don't have to spend a whole lot of time on.
That's true. That's true. I get
Because
it.
that's what
Yeah.
most people want. They want the little knickknacks that they can take home with them.
Yeah.
I mean, once in a while, maybe you'll get somebody that'll come around and say, "I want that giant sculpture you have. It's like 2 to 3 grand, but I'll take it." You don't really see that very often. But there's a
No,
lot of
you
people
don't.
that come through that go, "Oh, look at that little car or whatever." Because we had somebody in our lug that was like selling stuff like hotcakes, and it was like
Yeah.
a little tiny vehicle.
Wow.
So
Huh. Yeah, I had somebody approach me about like one of my mocks I made. I think it was like a tower. I think it was the Avengers Tower. I'm like, nah. And they kept saying, oh man, they kept trying to get me. I'm like, nah, nah. Like, nah, nah.
hey, if the price is right.
Right. Because you could always make it again. Right. And I was like, nah, nah. So we get some Lego Masters back to back, bro. I'm all
Oh.
over it because I think tonight is the tower challenge. So I'm all over that. Like that's huge for me.
It's your wheelhouse.
So yeah, man. And then they have the Marvel challenge. And I think it's looking like a lot of people went with the end game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks like a lot of people went with the end game. Well, that's what they were showing.
Oh.
So, but I mean, like it's just so much Marvel that you could do. What I mean, if you were there, what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, if they're looking for from stuff from the movies,
Mm-hmm. Maybe. I guess that's what it is. Yeah. Probably the movie stuff.
I would probably do something possibly like from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Like maybe something like what Alicia and I did
Mm-hmm.
a few years back, where we did like the planet Ego. so we could do something on
Oh
Ego.
yeah, yeah,
So we could have him like coming out of the rocks or something with his
yeah.
face, and then kind of like moving the rocks around or something around them. Have him on a big like platform that's like floating or something.
Uh-huh.
Or yeah, because everyone's probably gonna do that end game battle, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's what it looks like. Like everybody's doing that in-game battle.
Did they give him minifigures or something?
Yeah, it looks like they got a lot of the minifigures because I saw Captain Marvel. So Captain Marvel.
Hey, Haley remembers. Yeah, that was 2017.
2017.
We
Yeah, I
did
remember
that.
that. Yeah, yeah. Asgard with the bridge. Yeah, Matt. Yo, that Asgard bridge, bro. Did you ever take that apart?
No, it's still up.
God, whew. Oh, because you famous for taking stuff apart. Like,
No, I'm too proud of that one. I like that a lot still.
man, that bridge was
Yeah,
awesome.
you could do that. But didn't somebody do that in the Australia version?
I
I think
think
somebody did
so.
that in Australia, in the Australia
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I think so. I think they did, friend.
What
Yeah,
else? What else
that
could you do?
Marvel, I'm gonna be glued. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I wouldn't even want to do any of the movie stuff. I would kind of want to do some of the comic book stuff, like Galactus or something like in the Silver
Yeah,
Surfer, something like that, man. Or one of the untold stories of the Spider Verse or something.
right.
It's
Or
like the
or you
Spider.
know what? I'd love to do a Sentinel scene in a city, like Days of Future Past type stuff,
Yeah,
where it's all like a city apocalypse, and you've got the Sentinels kind of hunting down the X-Men. That would be kind of cool.
yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Where is Jesse?
Where is Jesse?
Where is Jesse?
He's working. He's working.
Yeah, he doing something. He's a little bit busy. He'll be with us shortly.
But yeah, that would be
Yeah, man.
fun. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, man. Man, I know we said we were gonna stay off of we said we was gonna stay off of Spider-Man stuff, but not we were still on the Marvel stuff. I
Oh
mentioned
yeah.
for another Marvel mock. Marvel
Yes.
mock.
We
Marvel
gotta
mock.
gotta do it.
Yeah, I mentioned for one. I
Okay.
I'm working on I'm doing a new approach on my Oscorp. I'm just trying to collect pieces for my Oscorp. I don't think I don't know. I don't think I'll probably take that on the road with me. If it is, it'll probably be like Virginia and that's it. But
Yeah, it'd be pretty hard, huh?
it's like I want to say it's probably close to like 14,000 pieces. 14,000.
14,000 pieces?
14,000 pieces.
Wow.
It's
Thing's
probably
huge then.
yeah, it's pretty tall, bro.
Dang.
A lot of plates. I'm going with plates this time and not break plates.
Okay. Wow.
So we'll see. We'll see. I need to get some good bricklink orders going in, bro.
Man, Bricklink has gotten so expensive now. Now that Lego's taken over. Hate to say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, just a bit. Prices don't went up. But I also noticed is that I don't know, bro. Lately, I've been trying to do this commission, and lately it seemed like the pieces are moving slow. Like your order is moving a lot slower than what you used to get them. Like you had a quick turnaround,
Yeah.
and so what I try to do is try to order it from somebody like maybe from the next state. I try to stay away from the people that are on the West Coast, because I'm trying to get them a lot quicker. But man, like waiting, waiting is forever. Like I've been waiting for 3 Bricklink orders for over like a week and a half now.
Oh wow.
So it's like, oh man, like geez, come on. Like I know, well, what are you gonna do?
And
You gotta
that's
wait.
and that's from how far away? From the other side of the country or close to you?
This one came from Alabama,
Okay.
and I ordered this back on November the 12th. and he stuck it in the mail November the 18th. It looks like, and it got here today. And I have one from Delaware that hadn't happened yet. I ordered that back on the 16th, and then I ordered one reluctantly from California, but he had what I needed. But look, he took forever putting it in the mail. Though. Like he let like a whole week went by before they put it in the mail. Like, see, this is why I didn't want to do that. So it's just that. It's like, man. But then I go to Lego, and I go to the brick wall because I have the one in Arundel Mills, which is like 15 minutes away from me. I got one in Annapolis, which is like another 15 minutes in another direction. Then I have one that's in another county, which is probably a 40-minute drive. And then I have the Tyson's Corner, which is in Virginia. That's probably about a 40-minute drive. And if I go beyond that, another maybe 10, 15 minutes, is another one in Pentagon City. But
Wow.
the picker brick wall is like slim pickings, man. It's like it's stuff on there, but it's just like quirky stuff. Like it's like weird quirky stuff that are on there, like inverted curved slopes. You'll have a whole bunch of those, and it's like, yeah, that's. Now, can I just get some one by fours or some 1x2s? So can I get some light gray 1x2s off the picker brick wall? Like, can I get that? Like, you got all the other stuff, which is it's like maybe they'll have something next month, and it's the same stuff, bro. It's like I appreciate the 1x6x5 panels in black, but I'm like, man, can I get some of the regular stuff, like some of the common stuff,
Yeah.
Because Bricklink is winning. Bricklink is winning.
Yeah, it's definitely hit or miss with the in-store picker brick wall. I think they only switch out their brick every 3 months.
3 months? Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong on that.
Okay.
Or maybe it's sooner. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So did you get the 1x4 tan profile bricks at your stores? No. Because I would have definitely, I'd have been, look, I'm buying this whole box. And they play the game. See, Matt, they play the game with me like, oh, we can't sell you the whole box. Okay, cool. Can you leave the box on the table, please? And I just fill the whole entire box up with pick a brick cup. And they're like, all right, you done? Yeah, I'm done. Unless you got another box in the back. And they'll laugh. And then it's like, all right, cool. I don't want the cups. Can you pour it back in the box, please?
Oh yeah, I have them do that in the bag. I just
like,
go.
I don't want the cups.
Yeah, I just go pour it into the bag for me, please.
Can you pour it in the bag for me, or can I take that box? You can put it back in the box for me. Like you kind of waste like a good 15, 20 minutes doing that. It's like, look, I'm buying it all. I'm gonna take it all. Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. So I'll play that game. I know they hate me. They cringe when they see me coming in because you know what I'm there for. I know what I'm there for.
Oh, there's other people that do that too, that are doing the same thing as you. Like, yeah, there's other people that are doing stuff like that. I'm sure. There's got to be.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So like, I just want some regular brick, man. Some of the common brick like on the wall, bro. I appreciate the variety though. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to seem like I'm complaining about the variety. I appreciate the variety, but I just want the option to get some, some gray white, some gray, 2x4s.
Yeah.
Or some 1x1s, some gray 1x1s. So some of that stuff, just some of the, because Bricklink workers, they working, man. They working, because it's in their stores, man, and those prices are premium.
Yeah.
But you if you got a project, you need the pieces, so you gotta pay what you owe.
It takes too long, probably, for you to get them through the online pick a brick straight from Lego, huh?
Yeah, that thing takes like almost over a month and a half, if not 2 months, bro. And it's funny because, you put your order in, it goes at the big house overseas, and then they send your order back over here to the Meadowlands in New Jersey, right? That's where one of the warehouses at. And then they expedite the order and they send it. Oh, well, that's not fun.
Oops.
Um, then they send it down, like down 95, which is like 3 hours away from me to my house at 2 months later. So when I could have just took the trip up the turnpike and, hey, let me get my stuff if you don't mind my business.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna like increase how fast you get that stuff too, or was it just to make it easier to find stuff on the website? I don't
It just
remember
make
that.
it easy to find stuff on a website, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah, just I mean, it would just be getting. I'd rather buy, like you said, I'd rather buy straight from Lego because it's cheaper than Bricklink because you don't have to pay the Bricklink prices.
It can be,
But
yeah.
it's just waiting that long form. Like if I'm on a project or something like that, I'm not buying from there. Like now, if the project isn't due till like a year out, then I could probably prepare
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, you can get that quantity too. 999 quantity. I did that for the Avengers Tower way back in the day because no Bricklink seller had the quantity I needed. I would have had it
Mhm.
done like probably 4 or 5 different Bricklink orders just for the quantity of one element that I needed.
Yikes!
So
Yeah. Ugh. He said there's a pick a brick group where the people take orders and ship cups. Matt says new Lego factory opening in the U.S. might help that. Yeah, the one in Virginia. I guess I thought they were. I thought. Well, I guess I thought that factory. So that's that factory that they're making in Virginia. It's. I thought it was dang. I thought it was a like a manufacturer, like where they would make the bricks there. So that's like a no. You know what? It's a distributor warehouse. That's what it is. That's right. It's a distributor. Yeah, I think it's a distributor warehouse. It's not a. Yeah, they're real psyched about it in Virginia about that going there. So that's global business.
be great for Brick Fair.
Yeah, that would be it would be great for Brick Fair. Because then you're real close to the. But even though it's technically it's a lot further south than where Brick Fair is actually at, right? So like it's like probably a few hours southern than where like I think it's a little bit closer to like the Richmond area, which is like that's probably about another 2 or 3 hours down.
Oh, okay. Still though, if you ordered something, it would get there probably really quick.
Yeah, yeah,
Only a day's worth of travel, possibly.
possibly. Dude, is
What's up,
Dude
Juju?
out there? Or somebody that
Zuzu.
called Dude. Zuzu's calling Dude. Yeah, I ain't seen no Dude.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. All right, we're combining pieces. Combining them. Mm. Here we go. I better pay attention. This one be separating bricks to get back to where I'm supposed to be. All right, here we go. I've done that before. I've done it. London Bridge, what's good? What's good?
hey, what's going on?
We trying to find your boy Jesse. Hope he didn't get snowed in, man. They've been getting rocked up there in the north, man. Forget
Oh yeah, I
that.
bet.
You know what I'm saying? I got troubles. Like I live in the Mid Atlantic, man. And I got troubles with leaves over here. My back is screaming, man. Let alone to be shoveling some snow. Like man,
Oh yeah, I got a giant tree out front, in my front yard, and that thing just makes a mess.
I got like 5 trees in the back, bro. Like
5 trees? Oh, jeez.
5 and two on the side. So like
All
after I
right.
finish the back, I gotta hit the side,
Can't
and
complain. I
that's the
can't
work.
complain then.
40 bags it takes me. 40 bags.
See, that's why.
Not
Well,
fun.
you guys are nice over there. You have so much space between your neighbors.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
like jam packed in here like sardines.
Says he's a back to a force and got plenty of serious issues with his garden backyard. Yeah, bro. Forget that. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, bro, but I ain't up north like your boy Fick. Your boy Fick. Oh my
Oh
God, he
yeah.
had 6 feet of snow, and the dude's 6'1", bro. Can you imagine opening the door, bro? I open that door and there's 6 feet of snow. When I open it, I'm closing the door and I'm going back to the Lego room and another day for the snow, man. Another day. I just call work, call whoever you got to call. Hey, look, I'm inside
Six
building
feet.
Lego. There's 6 feet of snow, bro.
That's so crazy.
It ain't even December.
It's so wild.
And that's what it is. That's what Lego's for, bro. Like, it's like days like this for kid. Nah, that's not gonna get done. That's I'm gonna just sit in here. I'm gonna build this UCS set, and I'm gonna forget about that snow that's outside. Yeah, man.
Kentucky. No snow.
Yeah. No snow out there, but y'all need Lego down there too, cause y'all got bad weather down there, man. Them daggone tornadoes coming in and wipe you out. You can't go nowhere. You stuck. So lights out and everything like that. So you just get a candlelight and just build some Lego, man, and just forget about it, bro, cause you ain't going nowhere. You need get a Snickers, get a Lego.
Snickers.
You ain't going nowhere, dude. Like everywhere you live, bro, you gonna have some type of extreme weather. There's no nice weather anywhere. There's no medium. There's no medium kill anywhere. You just gotta find something to take your mind off the pain. That's all.
We're on fire watch over here. So we're on the
See what I
complete
mean?
opposite. We're on the opposite spectrum. Huh?
I said, see what I mean?
Yeah. We got Santa Ana winds coming in.
Yeah, man.
So that's what we need to watch out for.
Oh yeah, man. I knew it was real when I got off the plane and they picked me up from the airport and they were driving me to the hotel and I go to look on the before you get into the traffic, like I guess it's an expressway or freeway or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I look and there's a sprinkler system on the highway. I thought a sprinkler system. I ain't never seen no garbage like that. Like, what is that? Is that a sprinkler out there? And the guy's like, yeah, they have real bad fires. So I said, so you just sprinkler on the highway? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it'll come up right to the curb there, to the what do you call them, the barriers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And we'll have to shut the whole freeway down.
Dang.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna give Jesse an angry message. Brother, you better be on that bowl on the dunny. We was talking about the dunny the other night. You better be on that dunny, creating a monster on that dunny. You got an angry stomach on the dunny. Oh, where we at right here? Star Wars. I don't even know what this thing is. So nice too, man. But I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna have to figure out something.
Was that the first one that came out because it's all black when the
No,
ship's actually dark gray?
this. Uh, I thought the gray one came out first, and then it was the black one.
Was there two different
I kinda
ones? I can't.
Yeah, there was a gray one, and then there was a black one. I got the gray one. The gray one's missing pieces though, because I got it out of like a bulk bin,
Uh huh.
and so I decided just to keep it out, just see what pieces are missing and redo it. But then I got this one.
Okay,
So I'm
so
thinking,
the actual ship is black then. I couldn't remember.
mhm. Yeah, I
'Cause
think
I
Lego
remember the
came out
first
with
one
a
that
gray
came
one.
out, it wasn't the right color.
Yeah. Who's the Star Wars buff in here? See, Jesse, where the hell you at, bro?
Mm-hmm. Try to remember sometimes.
His name is Jesse. Brick Galaxy. We over here trying to learn about the galaxy. You ain't here, bro. Where you at?
Could just look it up.
Yeah.
What's the name of that ship?
It was Star Wars. Was it the Rise of Skywalker?
I know it's Kylo Ren's ship.
Yeah, it's Kylo Ren's. Oh.
It doesn't give you the name of the ship.
Oh yeah. Oh, it is Kylo Ren's shuttle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get 2 Knights of Ren with that too. Where can you get the other Knights of Ren? Because it's 4 of them, right?
Yeah. I think it was a smaller set.
Yeah. Let's find the other Knights. I gotta complete it. The other Knights.
I don't know. It looks dark gray to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a dark gray one, but then there's a black one. But I don't know which one came out first. Was it the gray one or was it the black? Because they did it twice.
Yeah. Here's both the Lego sets together. So I think the one that you're building, the black one, was the first one that came out.
Okay.
Because the other one looks more accurate.
Okay.
Unless they change the style of the ship in the next movie. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of forgot about that whole trilogy.
Yeah, it was easy to be forgettable. Honestly, it was easy to be forgettable. It was. Where's the story going? You're bouncing around.
Yeah.
Where they were bouncing around. Bro, so they came out with the new CMF series, bro. You happy about it? How you feel, man?
Dude, it seems like a solid series.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty solid series, gotta say.
I tell you, I think it was one series where I think they kind of overdid it with the costume people, right? And here you kind of got this like you got a couple picks where there's some costume people like the guy that's in the T-Rex, right?
I think that's one of the best ones that's ever come out.
That is the best one that ever came out.
Because that's a real thing. That's a real costume.
Yeah, that is
a very well-known costume.
Oh yeah. But then you got this is awesome because you got the little girl with the unicorn shirt and she's got a rocking horse, right? That's cool. It comes with a little rocking horse. That's a cool one.
The orc. I want the orc. I want so many of those.
Somebody said the astronaut baby. I know it's Brown, like my last name, Brown.
Yeah. Why Brown? I don't understand that.
I know all the colors you could have had. But look, how are they giving? Somebody gives is it the green astronaut? No, it's not the green one. It's the blue one, right? It's the blue one that they feel that isn't a real classic space, right?
Which one?
It's the blue astronaut, like the blue astronaut minifigure. They feel like that's not real classic space, isn't it? It's the blue one, right?
No, blue's classic.
So you get the blue one, you get the red one, and the green one. There's a yellow one.
There's red. There's black. But the red, black, yellow, white, blue,
It's a white.
those are all the original colors.
Okay. Hmm. I like the space villain too. The space villain is nice. I like that. I like that
Yeah,
headpiece with space villain.
that one, the orc. Let's
Maybe
see.
the
I'm trying to.
cyberpunk villain. He looked like cyberpunk.
Absolutely, yeah. Let me go to your thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah. Look, yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm digging that they give you some regular folks that aren't in costume. Like you got the Valken Knight right there. You got the newspaper boy, the coach, the soccer coach. You
yeah.
got the Potter right there. Um,
The
those people are
rescue, the wildlife
Mhm.
rescue guy with the
Wildlife
koala.
rescue guy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think my top picks though would be the cyberpunk
hmm
alien guy, the orc or
hmm
troll, whatever one you want to call it.
hmm
Probably, even though he's brown, I like the classic space guy,
Uh-huh.
and then yeah, the dinosaur costume.
Yeah, that T-Rex, made the whole series, man. That T-Rex did it. Yeah, it did. That T-Rex really did it.
But that falcon, is kind of
Uh-huh.
cool.
Yeah, the Falcon is cool. Falcon's cool. Yeah, I think this is a good solid set, man.
It
I
is. It is
definitely
solid.
I would definitely get it. Like, cause when I first started, Troy, I used to be like into like grabbing all as many figures as I could, and now like I stopped. So I didn't get last series or the series before. I stopped because it came to a point where and I probably will eventually probably mount them to the wall in the series and just become a completionist because they way too many to even put in my city once I get it together. It's way too many figures, way too many. I probably own about 70 Spider-Man alone. Yeah, I know. I'm stupid, bro.
Wow.
I don't
Why?
even know
No.
why. I don't even know why. I couldn't tell you why. But yeah,
I
I got a bag of Spider-Man minifig Spider-Man. And
I've
they're
got
in
a
the
lot of
bag
them
because
too.
I got nowhere else to place to put them.
I've got a lot of them too. Like Spider-Man is like, you know, by the dozen
Yeah.
in all these sets. Yeah, I stopped buying them because for one, the price went up, so I was a little salty
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like you said, I'll probably eventually get them, but yeah, I'm still salty about the price increase.
I think what did it for me was that like you could buy like remember how people used to buy the cases, right? And you buy the cases so you would guarantee all of them, right? Instead of
Right.
or you could sit you could sit at the store and try to fill them up and guess who was what, right? Um at a certain point, I think they started like not guarantee that you could get all of them in those cases.
Yeah.
I think there was
Oh,
something like
really?
that
I
going
didn't
on,
know
right?
that.
Yeah, there was something going on like that you not guaranteed to get all of them
Oh, wow.
in the cases.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and so that became like an issue. It's like, oh yeah, that'll and honestly, on one end, it'll stop the case buying, so that that the stores can kind of keep some behind for other people, so you don't buy the, people be buying the whole cases and 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 marking them up for the, just for the sets or whatever. But at the same time, it sucked because it's like, yeah, you're trying to be that completionist,
Yeah.
and you're trying to, yeah, we live already, Jesse. Jesse, you're
There he is.
fired. You're fired. How you to get some honor, Jesse? And if you're looking in our background, that little turkey bird right there, the Lego dragon, Jesse made that a year ago.
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah,
was like
that's
a
right.
year ago. It might have been 2 years ago. It might have been 2 years ago. He made that,
No,
and
that was last year.
that was
I
last
think.
year.
I
Yeah, it was
think
last
so.
year. Yeah, yeah. He made that for on versus. He made it. He sure did. Jesse, get in here. Quit playing, man.
However, they did do the 6 packs. So you get a 6 pack
Uh huh.
So I mean, that made it a little bit better, I guess. But hey,
You're right.
Where'd you go to? Where'd you go to the barbecue or something, man? They had like some ribs and some chitlins or something, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
I didn't. I mean, this is kind of my hot hour for finishing work.
got you. You
So
said we
I mean,
live,
I'm good.
man.
I'm good. I'm good to go. But
Yeah.
uh, got a couple of one more email I got to throw out there.
Okay, yeah, man. Do your work, dude. Do your work, friend. Do your work.
I got to say hi to Matt Leota in the chat. He's a buddy
yeah,
of
your
mine
guys
in
in there.
Minnesota in the
Yes.
lug in the groups.
Yeah, he was the first person asking about you, man. He said, "Where's Jesse?"
Dang, you
Where's
had
he
Lug and
at?
Bridge in here. Oh man,
Yeah, man. Your people in here, man. You know, all I do is just show
Haley
your bird
Drake,
up, man. Your people show up, bro. They looking for you.
Zizu, people hanging out. Cool.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Just here hanging out.
Yeah,
Troy,
man.
We're
what's
here.
the weather? What's the weather like? Tell me some good news.
I just tell Mel we're on fire watch. We got Santa Ana winds coming in, so you know, yeah, we're on
Warm
fire
and dry.
watch.
But there's pros and cons to all of that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but we're not snowed in, so I guess that's
Yeah.
a good thing.
No, yeah, hey, it's warmed up to 43 degrees right now. So that's pretty
Okay,
good.
Okay.
too bad.
Okay. Yeah.
That when it's like 40, then you're like, I should probably go wash the car.
Hurry up and get on out there. Yep.
That's like go wash the car weather.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about the new the minifigure series, man. Which one's your favorite, bro? Which one?
Oh boy.
You happy for all of them, but which one's your favorite?
Let's see here. Yeah. The Falconer.
Yeah.
Is that the same pigeon? I mean, it's probably a new mold. It's got to be a new mold. But there's like a seagull that looks a lot like that.
Like that. Yeah.
I think it's a new mold though. Yeah, I think it's new.
Yeah, it has to be. It's got sharper. I don't know. I'd have to go find. Maybe I can find one. Do I have one sitting on a building somewhere?
If you get the fishing shack, you would.
Fishing shack.
Yeah, it has the seagull on it.
Yeah, but it's not on there anymore. All right, so yeah, because I'm getting into Castle, it's the Falcon Girl and the Orc. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the orc is okay. The orc's my favorite out of all of them. Yeah, it's the orc.
What did you say earlier? Space?
Yeah, orc or the cyberpunk guy.
Cyberpunk. Let's see. I gotta find a different stream.
Whoever that. I don't even know. Yeah.
Oh, it's like
Cyberpunk.
an alien cyber robot.
Yeah, right. That one
Yeah.
or the orc.
You got space. You got castle. You got characters. You got sports.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
you got
a
little bit of
good looking
everything.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a carrot dude and a dino dude. If you like those, they always got these
Dino.
fluffies or whatever they're called.
I'm gonna put this thing on wrong, baby boy. We got a minute.
What's the soccer ball look like? Is it just this? Is it new? It's probably just the old soccer, just same soccer ball.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Dang, yeah, you sent the link and I just didn't know where it was going live right away.
It happens, friend. It happens. You here? You here?
Yeah, I'll grab let's see.
We're just set building right now. You know.
What are you guys building?
Doing a Kylo Ren shuttle.
Kylo Ren.
So was it now you're here? Was it the gray one that was first and then the black one, or was it the black one then the gray one? Which one came out first, Frank?
Probably the gray. Probably gray one and then black. Is that the one I bought at Disneyland, Troy? Kylo Ren shuttle?
I don't know.
I think
It might have been.
I think I bought that at Disneyland.
Yeah, I couldn't remember because I remember they had the color wrong the first time,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't remember what the actual right color is.
Right, so it improved probably to the black version.
Gotcha.
Matt said gray. Gray came first.
Gray first and then black.
Yeah.
What's up, Matt?
Matt, what next show you going to, bro?
These are cool.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Chicago, probably. He was my carpool buddy in Chicago. We drove together.
Yeah.
This year, this year.
Man, I need to. I probably won't be driving to Chicago because that was just an extremely long drive. I mean, unless I can find a third or a fourth, then it'll lessen up. I don't know. It still was a long drive though. I think I'll probably just do the plane and just be done with it.
I hear you.
So I think I just do the plane and just be done with it, bro. Just move on.
Anything more than 12 hours is kind of, or like for me, like Denver is 13, 14 hours. You can do it in one shot, which is kind of a lot, but
Really? Only 13 hours from Minnesota? That's pretty good, actually.
yeah. Maybe depending on which way you travel and lose an hour is 13 or 14 hours or 13 or 15. So yeah, you can kind of just grab your caffeinated Red Bulls and 4-hour energy drinks and
Chuck them
start
down,
early
right?
and get there sundown. There's nothing to see in between anyway.
Matt about to be famous, dude. You got to get that YouTube up. Come on, Matt.
Yeah, you already got your first subscriber, looks like.
Yeah, man, you got to represent for us old men, Matt. Come on.
Who's Ziz's asking out? He's got let's see. I missed him at the meeting. We had our lug meeting and I was busy, but he brought a little outhouse, Santa in an outhouse.
Okay.
Or something. And
everybody loves Santa in our house, huh?
Right. Santa Dunny. I was like, do you think about that before the Brickmas Australia show or
right? That's funny.
Must be like a popular like joke or meme or postcard or something.
Yeah, I gotta get gear for my lug. We got a lug meeting in December, and I think we're doing a Christmas vignette swap. I think I gotta get the Secret Santa together. That's what I gotta do, and then
It's a swap. You're gonna actually give them away.
Yeah, it is. The Secret Santa's the swap, and then the vignettes is a swap. So all the vignettes will go on the table, and then people who see what they like, they take.
Yeah. I did it once in Brick Fair, Virginia, or something, and they had a vignette swap, and I was like, "This sounds interesting," and yeah, I could make something and give away something. That sounds cool.
Right.
And I made a vignette of Spider-Man Home I was going to say Home Alone.
Yeah.
I made the homecoming scene where is it Ned dropping the Death Star, the Lego Death Star? So I made a little bunk bed room and a tiny version of the Death Star falling and breaking.
Nice.
And then there were like probably 12 vignettes or so total that were in there for swapping.
Okay.
And I think swap is the right word because somebody gets to start, and then the person whose vignette gets picked goes next.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys are doing it that way, but that was kind of a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Because then that person's vignette is gone, and everything left is, up for grabs. And it kind of rewards a little judging of whoever picks first. Might, there might be a top 3 or choices.
Right. Okay.
So I remember that year, I didn't get first or second, but it was like 3rd or 4th. So I felt pretty good that somebody chose mine in the top 3rd of the, dozen people. Where was the vignette swap? It was in Brick Fair, Virginia. I'm pretty sure because Todd. I'm pretty sure I remember exactly where it was in the room of that hall, like in between the rooms in the I don't know. It seems like the front, but it depends on what door you come in. It's kind of weird. And then in turn, let's see if I have it. I still have it.
He's got the vignette. See what you got to say.
Wow.
So three or four mocks in, and they give you these little cubes to put your vignette in.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really
nice. I got Jaws.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah, you would pick that one, wouldn't you?
I had it. He did it. He's got her doing the backstroke.
That's funny.
And getting that shark to sit like this has been sitting in there. Oh, there it is. You got to just hide the pole down there, and you got the buoy coming up and down through the water. That kind of helps connect it.
Cool.
So I forget this guy's name, but he signed. Somebody had a nice marker, so we signed them if people wanted them.
That's neat.
And
yeah, putting it in the glass case like that makes it look really cool.
So yeah, I don't know if you can get these, but this was kind of nice keepsake. So I had to give away my Spider-Man. That I did that was kind of heartbroken, like give away your thing, but I still got this in place, so that was pretty fun. So that's the vignette.
Where they got those little cases from?
Yeah, they fit perfectly. These what is this? 16? No, it's not 16 by 16. It's 12 by 12.
12 by 12.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So this is 12 by 12, which is kind of odd. That's what fit in these cubes, I guess.
Stickers in here? Oh man. Oh. Yeah, man. So yeah, I will do that, and then I'll I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna let me into it because we have our lug meetings in the library. So I don't know if they're gonna let me bring like Christmas snacks. I think I did that last year though, so I think I could sneak them in because they kind of don't want no food up in there, right? But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Such a rebel.
Do it anyway. It's Christmas, so you gotta do it.
Christmas spirit.
Yeah. You sign up for Brick Lovers 18's swap.
Did you this year? Did you get an email?
Yeah, I got an email.
Hey, you finally got one.
Me out. he didn't leave me out. Somebody must have said, he trashed you last year. He didn't get it,
I actually haven't. I have not signed up yet. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Yeah. I did get it. I did get a message, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know who I got, and they asked for something that would, that's definitely doable. So it's cool.
Might be too late. I think I missed the deadline.
Yeah. It's cool to to do some type of like video and stuff like that. So
yeah, I've been doing videos. We did it the last handful of years. It was really fun. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm reading Matt's comment. So yeah, I heard about this. The next meeting, we're gonna draw random minifigs and setting like names in a hat, settings and scenarios.
Okay.
And then you have to build challenge a vignette.
Wow.
So it might be
right on the spot, or you take it home and do the vignette.
No, I'll come back next month.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I want to do that for sure.
Okay.
I wish my lug did mock stuff like that.
It's a good idea. I think I'm gonna steal that. Thanks, Matt.
All right, let's see here. My work part is done, except for I gotta wait for one email to schedule somebody, and then I'll start this Dragon Rider Lego Redeem Point giveaway set.
Oh, you building some new stuff.
There's another Falconer in here. Or he's got a shield in it. It's probably a kid, but.
So what is the deal with the reprise of all this Valken, like the Valken Knight?
It's the Return of Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Official castle characters and shields and factions. See, I need a tray. I need my tray. Oh, right there with that Black Falcon shield.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What the heck? There's an actual Ziploc bag in here.
What?
Just open this thing up.
You gotta take a picture.
I thought they were going to plastic or paper bags. I got the normal crinkly bag, and this is.
Take a picture of it before you open it. Take a picture of it. You gotta put that on Instagram, dude.
All right, yeah.
because ain't nobody gonna believe you.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody post this yet. All right, there's the guy, and there's the Black Falcon. And then here's a freaking Ziploc bag.
Yo, Ziploc. Yo, times are hard, man. They probably ran out of bags. Like, yo, what do you want to do? I don't know. Grab your sandwich bag.
And I mean, I get this. This is a cheap box that they've been doing for some of these giveaways. But
so here's the question: do you think that they possibly could have like made those or like assembled those in the same factory as they do the Bricklink? Because that looks like a Bricklink package,
right? Yeah.
like the Bricklink designer ones. And when you get that, when you buy a Bricklink design one, it come packaged like similar like that. Ah, see.
It seems like I don't know what to say, but it's not like a perfectly brand new bag.
It came out of somebody's lunch.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, Tommy, I'm out of bags. What you want me to do? I don't know. Use your sandwich bag, okay?"
I wonder
Are you
if their
sure somebody
bag-
didn't? You
maybe
sure
their
somebody
bag
did?
machine broke and they like hand bag those.
Only one way to find out is to make another purchase and get another one. Let's see what happens.
Got that at the bottom.
Huh.
And look, I mean, I don't know if you can tell. See you can see like imperfections in the bag, right? Can you see that?
Yeah, like it's been used.
Like
Yeah,
the pieces have, Lego sharp, so it's pointed, it's made little indents in, I think that's more than just travel.
Hopefully somebody didn't open that up and take something out and then put
Yeah,
it back in a
let's
bag or
see.
something.
You get a printed Lego in it.
Oh, I like that.
They said swipeys
In black.
You get
Black
a
tile.
printed nickel.
Uh-huh.
And most of the black pieces and basically the bottom of the ride. This ride is like it's like 3 other rides.
Uh-huh.
So the bottom part's what came in the bag. So I wonder if they took it out of other things that didn't sell and then added the dragon parts.
Maybe.
Or something weird. Yeah, the bottom bag's like so weird. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's strange. It probably came. I'm telling you, it probably was assembled where they assembled the Bricklink designer stuff, man. Any food particles on there? That's a good question. Does your bag smell like mayonnaise?
No, I'm not gonna smell it.
No deli smell? You gonna smell it?
No.
No mustard? Dang.
No, but it's definitely imperfect.
Yeah.
A reused bag or heavily traveled.
Interesting.
And nothing like. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Wow. Let's see here. That's good enough. Get a medium size or posable short legs.
So you got to get that. You take that one, and you gotta after you build that one, compare it to the one with. It was the guy that was in the rocket, right? That was like a gift with purchase, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rocket. The dude that was in the little
rocket.
Rocket.
I think that was different, but there's definitely rides like this. Maybe it was like this. Let's look it up. Let's see here. Lego rocket ride. Oh yeah, that was definitely colored differently. It had a yellow base. Same coin slot with the. Oh, let's see. Yeah. No, it looks like the same design almost. Or they ripped it off.
Now you can make a real arcade.
Let's see if I can share this with you guys.
Now you got 2 coin rides.
Share screen. So this rocket is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide, and the one I have right here is 8 wide. It's going to be 8 wide.
Okay.
But other than that, the design looks pretty close to. It's got the stairs on the same side and the money taker on this side, same scale. So there's that, and then dragon. Oh, no. Stairs on it's higher. It's different. It's different. Oh, here's the one I was thinking of. So they have a pirate ride and a space ride and a unicorn ride. I think these were like gift with purchases in China only or something.
Bro,
wasn't that Toys R Us? I thought that was Toys R Us.
Okay, it was a Toys R Us.
Maybe.
We need to track these down, man.
So these all fit together. You see the black base with the red.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we got the dragon, but yeah, it might have been a Toys R Us only. Let's see, Bricktober. Yeah, Bricktober.
Yeah,
was a Toys R Us thing.
Oh, why did they take away Toys R Us?
I know. I had a Toys R Us right down the road from me. It was kind of
adventure rides. Oh, here, this looks like the thing.
That's where I got this one from, Toys R Us.
Oh yeah, I got that one.
$300 sealed.
What?
Yes.
Those are $300 sealed.
$300 sealed, and this one is sealed, my friend.
Wow, mine's
because it actually had the first Wong in it, and it was the only Wong until they came out with the new set.
Wong and Winter Soldier.
This one is like $300, bro.
Wow.
Don't open it.
That's so crazy.
Don't open it. I was just about to open. I looked. I was like, "Yo, say what?" Somebody said they sold that. I was like, "What?"
Dang, that's crazy.
I think I'm gonna cash in real quick. I think I got another one somewhere.
I got a couple sealed still of, I forget which 4-pack, but
yeah, man, those little ship series, that's messed up though, man. Like, I don't know, them things probably worth a lot of money, especially if they're different regions and with the retrospect. Those little coin rides.
Definitely a collector's item.
Oh, wait.
No, Zizu says maybe the pirate ship available Black Friday.
Oh.
I don't know.
Really?
That should already be up on Lego then. Let's take a look. Maybe some of those gift freebies. I wouldn't be surprised to throw it in there on Friday. And it's not now. Oh yeah, there's a Black Friday button instead of VIP.
Oh, Black Friday. See that? You know what that means? Jesse gonna be up in the middle of the night.
All right, so here's a Lego Home. And
Okay.
there's a new banner for Black Friday. 25th, which is Friday through Monday. And then there's a button up here that last weekend it was the VIP weekend button.
Okay.
So let's take a look. They got the countdown. I think for them queuing people into the right page so it doesn't crash. Okay, coming Friday. Save on set. And then the Eiffel Tower. In-store only Santa Claus on skis. It's not quite a brickhead. It's like
Santa Claus on skis.
Online. VIP. Here it is. Look at there's the pirate ship. So maybe they're.
Oh, good tip, bro. Good tip, Suzu.
So there you go.
So I had to spend some money on Friday.
24. So the dragon was similar. Redeem 2,400 points, and you get this free set.
Oh.
Now, just for everybody's reference, VIP points. Choose your discount.
Ooh, hold on a second.
So 2,600 points is worth $20. So for the same, a little less than the $20 cash discount, you get the set.
Okay.
And I redeemed the Dragon Ride. So yeah, it'll probably on Friday. You won't even see the button until Friday. There are all kinds of. Oh, here's the Santa Claus one. Sold out. You could have done $500 for that.
Dang. 500 points, right?
500 points, sorry, yeah. All right, there you go. There's your update, your Lego Friday, Black Friday update.
Yes. We love updates. We love them.
Hey, Haley.
I'm done with my set. I guess I'll go back to sorting.
What?
Man, I really need to sort, but
yeah, same here, bro. Same here.
Seems like that's all I do now.
I sorted my bulk bins
to
kind of like make my place look a little more presentable.
So the Santa Claus poly bag is at Michael's too. What? Michael's sell? Michael's sell? Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, they do.
Keep it next to the they keep it next to the model sets and stuff like that. That's right. Yeah, they do.
Mine has a very limited selection though. It's like, yeah.
That was a nice little poll you did for Larry. That was funny.
Oh yeah. I was like, originally I was going to say just kick him out.
Right.
And I was like, no, we'll let everybody else decide.
It's funny.
Welcome to the club, Larry. Wow, this ship got like crazy technique.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot of technique in this little shuttle, man. So it's like, I think he's past the shuttle.
Oh yeah, so we did a speed build at DesignerCon. We had to build the Bro spaceship, or the Brofish spaceship from the Lego Movie 2.
Mm-hmm.
We had to build that. That had a lot of Technic in it.
Ah.
The whole base structure of it was Technic. It's kind of rough for a speed build.
So I mean, that's pretty cool to have like Lego activities at a non-Lego event, right?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was a lug meeting. It was technically our November lug meeting, so
Uh-huh.
yeah. And we got lug support too.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, if you come, you get lug support.
Go back Walmart prices. That's true too. Yeah. Haley is going to be shopping all weekend this weekend. It'd be good. Like if I go to Walmart, it's to get the get the most from the, I guess, the break boxes for lesser money. If that made any sense.
Brick boxes.
Yeah, because you get the rollback prices at Walmart.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, those the classic boxes.
Classic boxes. Yep.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
look for that one.
I do every year.
Yep.
It's too
Whichever
good of a
one.
deal. Too good of a deal to
Whichever
pass
one.
up.
Yeah.
It's the only time I ever go to Walmart. Once a year.
Right?
No, she said that she's done until January 1st. Yeah. So, all right, that's a good conversation. So, because Lego comes out with a lot of cool stuff, right? For the holiday. What is the modular going to be? Any speculations?
Rumor is that it's a what is it? An arcade and pizzeria and pizza
Jazz
shop
club and pizzeria.
or jazz club and pizzeria. That's
Jazz
right.
Club and Pizzeria. Yeah. I can see
That's
them doing that.
I think that's a fact.
Yeah.
We know what it's going to be. We don't just know what it might look like yet. There's no leaked
Yeah.
image. I'd get that. Haley, I'm building the Dragon Ride.
Dragon. Doing Kylo Ren shuttle.
Built this thing.
I think my Go Boat done seen its last days because I need those tan tiles. I'll replace them later. It just got a lot of those 1x10 tiles that do.
Surprisingly, mine's still intact.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
I'm trying not to touch it, man. I probably will. I'll try my best to wait for Bricklink. I'll try. But I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, wait a minute. I see you. I would make that mistake. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try. So, but I might need those pieces. I might.
Out of which building?
It's the Goat Boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it has a lot of those 1x dark tan or medium tan tiles, whatever you call it. Probably dark tan. God damn, what is that? Are they like building a house or a building? It sounds like they just dropped a building next door. What is that?
It's a giant boom. Yeah, sometimes we get that too.
Yeah, it's like, what in the world? What are they doing?
It's dropping into a roll off.
Yeah. It must be over on the next block, but I heard it. Super loud, super annoying.
Didn't come through the mic, so that's good.
So there's the first build, the mechanics of the ride.
Oh, so it actually moves. Nice.
Yeah, you got a twist and turn thing here. It's packed in pretty nice with these pieces holding the centerpiece in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what came in a Ziploc bag, folks.
Yeah, like you're right. They probably ran out of whatever, and they just snatched that out of another set to make up,
Toys R Us thing. I think the machine broke maybe, and that's their backup plan.
Yeah. How does something like that even pass quality? Like, you got quality, like, quality assurance. On every job, you got like quality assurance, right?
Yeah.
Like, quality management or something, You got to be careful of the night shift, man. Night shift did that. Except, you know what? People in the daytime in here, they'll never know. It'll be already packed up before they even get in. Just go ahead and use the Ziploc bags. Use the Ziploc bags. It'll be all right. It'll be boxed up. They'll never even know.
Well, they had a deadline. They had to have all these ready for VIP weekend.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
So we're gonna do versus next week then.
Next week, I guess when Larry gets out of the jailhouse.
All right, I think I'm gonna pop off here, get some lunch going.
Yeah, man.
All right, Troy.
See you friends later.
Have a good Turkey Day if I don't see you.
All righty. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Troy. Yeah. I'm getting there, bro. I'm getting there. A little slow, but you know what I mean? It means something. It means something.
Yeah.
A lot of black tile. If I ever need it, this is the first thing I'm going to. It's just not gonna make it.
You gonna do any habitats this weekend for heroes and villains?
Probably not. You said this weekend?
Yeah, it starts Friday through Monday, I think.
I know I got 2 vignettes to make. That's like Christmas related.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm still knocking out this commission I got going on here. So that's like taking up a lot in it. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to get to do something else. And then I'm trying to get my room ready for next month.
I just really like the habitats because you put a minifig in there and put it on a shelf for quite a while, and you can kind of always know where to, if you need to grab the fig, it's
right there. Yeah.
It's right there in a build instead of in a bag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I try to do somebody's challenge when I get a little bit of time. Just been, I know I got a couple videos that I gotta work on coming up. Yo, look who it is! It is Jailbreak.
Don't tell.
It is Jailbreak. What's up, Jailbreak?
Snuck away to the Lego room.
I did while the old people are napping and reading. I'm like, okay, got all my chores done. I can maybe sneak away before the wife gets home.
Where's Larry?
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Happy holiday week.
Hey, yeah, right.
Yeah, man. Happy BricksGiving, friend.
Back at you. Yeah, so we're just kind of doing a small Thanksgiving, but again, my mother and father-in-law are here, so
Yeah.
I can have the kids over. So there's only gonna be like 7 of us for turkey tomorrow. But yeah, what about you guys?
Same, doing a little small. That's probably be like a family of 10, but doing the full roast beast.
Mm-hmm.
I go to my brother's house, so
Because he lives there in town, right, Jesse?
yeah, Ryan is the youngest. He works at Brickmania.
Oh, cool.
I'll be going to his house, and I got to bring my other brother that has Down syndrome. So usually my parents do that, but my dad has COVID.
Oh no! Has it got it bad or?
Probably as bad as I had it. It sounded like similar.
Mm-hmm.
3-day knock you out.
Yeah, put you out of there.
Just got it this weekend, so
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna have to skip the get-togethers.
Bummer, man. Yeah, my wife had it last year, right at Christmas time, so that put a kibosh on everything.
Right.
And she had it really pretty bad. I got it, but I mean, mine was like I've had colds that are worse than that.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know.
So hopefully I don't get sick this Christmas because I was sick for Christmas 2 years in a row, bro.
Dang, man. Rats.
2 years in a row. I was like, that first one I had got COVID and I was stuck in my room. That was when like you had to do the full 15, 16 days or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That was the worst.
Yeah, can be tough.
Yeah.
Because the first, for me anyway, it was like 3 days of hit me hard.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, sucks. So I gotta step up and be big brother and take care of my other brother, and
Right.
that'll be interesting. Should be fun.
So, Jesse, you just have the 2 brothers?
I have 3.
3 brothers.
Yep.
You must be the oldest.
I'm the oldest, yeah.
Perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
But my other brother, Chad, he is 10 and a half months younger than me.
Okay.
Irish.
Wow. Very close in age.
That is close, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he has his birthday in April, and he's the same age as me until June.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
That's how you know you're.
Yeah, I'm also the oldest of 4, so we recognize our own, I think. We're in charge. We're the boss.
That's it. I'm the youngest of the original 4. And then there's 2 after me on my dad's side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the youngest, so I got what I wanted when I wanted it.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, this is a nice little ship.
So we have. Let's see my phone if it.
Later, Matt.
There's
He already left.
There's 2 chat rooms on Instagram where it's just the 4 of us.
Okay.
And I'm like, which one was which? Because we got the JLMT collaboration and the Versus Show one. But my and I don't know if this is. It's weird because on my phone it doesn't have the rooms don't have a name. And I don't know if you guys have iPhones. They just did an update, and I'm just wondering if that was part of it.
I actually get the name on there. Oh, I haven't done my update yet. I haven't done my iOS update.
Yeah, because it's just. I mean, I've got. It looks like this. So it's
same names, Jesse
Yeah.
Price. Yeah, because it's good to have, even for the 4 of us, 2 different things for different collaborations.
Yeah,
I like different
because things can get lost, and if we're doing, if we've got business going on, we might want to keep it in its own chat room. Whatevs.
Yeah, because the collab season will be coming back around.
Before we know it, man. As soon as Christmas is done, it's back to work. It's so funny because like our lug doesn't even have a calendar for 2023. Whoops.
And it's tough too because you kind of got to go. I guess you kind of got to go off of the shows that you did the year prior, and because most of them haven't even locked in their date for the following year yet. Some of them done, like Brick World Chicago, that's done. But like all the other stuff so you kind of got to guesstimate. Like, all right, in June this is going to happen. So you try to get a calendar to go ahead to get a census. And that's tough because people are like, oh. That's far away, or I'm not going there, Yeah, Larry broke out of jail for a few minutes. Wouldn't get ready to call him right back in there.
Here is the Dragon Ride.
That's pretty cool, man.
Nice.
What do you think of those new CMFs?
Oh man, I think
check out the pics of those.
Solid line, man. That T-Rex guy.
I know you got a T-Rex guy and you got a carrot guy.
Yeah,
I like the costumes.
The Falconer girl and the orc.
Oh, the orc is cool.
Yeah,
orc with the
or that alien dude.
Ears with his, and jaw are all and fangs are all printed on the a beard piece has these orc features all in one. Pretty awesome. You missed it, Larry. I opened up this Dragon Ride. It had a Ziploc bag in it.
Just a empty Ziploc bag?
So some of the parts half the parts were in the crinkle wrap. And the ride parts, like the black part, this part, they were all in a Ziploc bag.
That's crazy. Wouldn't it be great if they did Ziploc bags for all their stuff so that people could repurpose them and reuse them?
Yeah, that's actually good.
Yeah, because I mean, when we do Love Boat, man, it's like we go through boxes and boxes, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Ziploc bags.
All the time. I made a little care package for my nephew tomorrow when I go to visit. He wants to make like larger hammer weapons for his minifigs.
Oh, cool.
Jesse on the way.
So I made a little care package that's going to have like the bars and the brick with studs on all sides. Put on there and put that on the bar and make hammers.
Oh yeah, the new animals. She said new animals. Yeah. I think that
and a baby spaceman.
And space you baby. Get a rocking horse. You get a rocking
A
horse.
rocking horse and a brown spacesuit.
Yes, yes.
Uncle Jesse to the rescue. Yeah. New animals. Yeah, I like the falcon and then the koala. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Koala bear.
Oh yeah, the cool little koala bear. Yeah, Jesse, you should get some. You can get some overalls and turn in a beat up old trucker hat, and you'll be Uncle Jesse from Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes.
Dukes of Hazzard, Uncle Jesse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Shepherd of lost sheep. Shepherd of lost sheep.
Cool, man. Yeah, man. You guys excited? And we was talking about the you get the double shot of Lego Masters, right? Today and tomorrow, and we were talking about the
today and tomorrow.
Yeah, today and tomorrow. So today they got the Tower Challenge. That's my fave, right? But then tomorrow they're gonna be highlighting the Marvel stuff. So that's my fave.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Marvel, huh?
Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with the Marvel, because even when Boom was on there, they had the Star Wars and they were able to make the droids and stuff like that. That was cool.
Yeah.
And I'm always digging Tyler and Amy's droid with the milk.
Yeah.
Serving the milk. Like that was cool. That was cool. I'm like, man, they need to make a set out of that one,
Right?
Make a set. You gotta capitalize on stuff like that, friend.
Y'all cut up on Andor?
Oh, I haven't watched the finale yet.
Yeah, I saw it, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I need to rewatch it to get back into it, because
Rick Luck seemed to. He sent me a text and was like, "Whoa, just so great," and I'm like,
"That sounds
good."
I said, "Let me watch it again," because I just couldn't get into it, man. It just not that I got lost. It just wasn't. It was underwhelming for me. It was
a little bit, and I'm sure this is no big spoiler, but it totally just leaves it ready for the next season of it.
Yeah.
Which I was kind of like, I think there's a lot less resolution than I wanted. I mean, I really wanted to let's tie up some
loose ends. Yeah,
yeah. But there was a whole lot of not of that.
Right. Yeah, I love it.
Well, they got a whole nother season.
I guess it's they do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's the senator and the wife, I guess, doing politics and turns to find out that she got more powerful friends than he do, and he's sitting there at the party like,
yeah.
We gonna talk after this. We gonna talk.
Yep.
So put a smile on your face, dear. Put a smile. That's what you wanted. That's what you got. You find out. You think you knew somebody.
Right. So we got the Guardians holiday special is coming up. When?
Friday.
That's right. Day after tomorrow. Yeah.
Sounds like we're gonna be doing the spoiler show.
Maybe we could just talk about it during verses.
Yeah, maybe we could do that, because I don't know that it's going to be. I mean, if it's a holiday special, I'm sure it's not going to have a whole lot of important continuity.
It's all about Kevin Bacon.
Plus, all about Kevin Bacon.
It's funny how every decade he just reinvents himself and he just comes back a part of the conversation again.
Right.
Don't matter what it is. Every decade, here he comes. Kevin Bacon. And have Drax show up at your door and kidnap you. That's interesting.
I think Groot looks a little funny. He looks like he got real swole, but his head is still small. It's just kind of weird looking, man.
He's still going through puberty, maybe.
Something.
Yeah.
I like the angsty teenager one. I mean, the version he was.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Him and Ralph wasn't seeing eye to eye at all. They wasn't. That's funny. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to that this weekend now. It's gonna be tough, man, because you figure, well, I guess after you get all your Friday shopping on, you can always hit the stream service and watch it later. Have you seen A Christmas Story Christmas?
I haven't, and I need to find out because I was at Mike's last night for the comic sale, and so my in-laws and my wife were watching the original, and I was like, man, I mean, it's like every Christmas we have to watch it. I'm like, and it's not one of my favorites as far as the Christmas movies,
Right?
So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I need to find out if they watched the sequel as well, because they wanted to catch up and do that before they watched the sequel. So.
Yeah.
But there's also a new Will Ferrell, Ryan Reynolds Christmas movie out.
There is.
I want to catch that too, because that looks. I mean, obviously those two guys are hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you building, Mel?
The Kylo Ren shuttle.
Wow, nice, cool, man. I was just watching Andor. I was kind of falling in love again with the Imperial shuttles.
Yeah.
I just, as a kid, I was like, man, I built like a plastic and glue model of the Imperial shuttle back when I was a kid. And it's just such a cool ship, man. Such a good looking ship.
I like the cargo shuttle in Rogue One. And they still have not done an official Lego set of that.
They haven't, but you're going to see that again in this episode. Spoilers ahead.
Spoilers.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, I mean, you just see it.
I could have watched that.
Freaking, what's his name? What's his name? Luthen. His ship is cool. I want to see that.
Yeah, Luthen. Yeah,
like a good sized one.
Oh man, when he took out that, when he was in the tractor beam last episode, that was sick. He had all the tricks. It's like a bounty hunter ship.
Oh yeah, he's got the tech, man.
Or like a James Bond vehicle. It had all the secret weapons.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. Almost dropped you. Oh, them wings must be super huge.
I was watching the first half of Black Adam last night. Well, right before right when the comic show Mike's auction came in.
Oh. Did you hang out for the whole auction?
So I was a little, I hang out.
Okay.
I almost bought the Elektra comic and maybe the Thor comic because it was only $10 and super old.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, kind of wishy-washy on the PayPal thing. Like, if he doesn't have PayPal working,
I don't know what the heck was going on with that.
I'll let you figure that out, and just, I didn't need to buy a $5, $10 comic.
Right.
So that kind of actually kind of held me back from buying, because I wasn't sure how it was going to work out. Although he's, his packaging and everything has been very professional. So whatever he figures out instead will be good.
Well, and I know that he's so super flexible. I mean, some of the guys on that show, he's like, yeah, I've been waiting to get paid from this guy for 2 months now. I'm like,
oh, jeez.
Dang.
And he's still trusting people and letting them buy comics. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, no.
But I mean, it's a good community. Most everybody pays. There's a couple of guys he's got to chase down, and I think there was one where he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you buy anything until you fork over the money for all the stack that you already have.
Yeah, I got a small stack over there.
Yep.
Probably six or seven comics.
Jeez. Ooh. That is strange. That's probably where that went. Yowzer. Oh, nice.
Larry, you gonna do any habitats for heroes and villains challenge?
Who's running that one?
Brick Fan Builds and Teflon Todd, I think.
Teflon Todd.
I don't know, man. I'm a little. So we had our Brickfest Live show, and
Yeah, how was that show?
Well, it was awesome for us. We had 85 tables.
Okay.
Just for Denlug and Cowlug.
Mm-hmm.
We had 50, I think right around 50 contributors.
Yeah.
And 85 tables.
Let me turn my volume up because I need a laugh. I need a good laugh.
Yeah. So we had, should have just been the Denlug show,
Yeah. That's what Brickfest Live.
Sound like somebody said it.
And it was funny because there was one corral of non-lug people, just individuals, and I spent my entire weekend recruiting. So it's like everybody that was in there, it's going to end up where there's going to be no individuals. Everybody's going to be part of the lug. I mean, I got from last year. If you haven't seen Elliot Builds, check out his Instagram page. He's he's a really good builder with all the lights, all the program trains and everything. And he's a baby AFOL. He's only been doing this since COVID started, And Veteran Lego Dad met him at the same time I met Ezra. And Veteran Lego Dad, he lives here in Denver, and so got him in there. But I've met a lot of people that are down in the Springs. They're opening up a Bricks and Minifigs down there, and so they're looking at opening their own lug, but we're trying to figure out, because our ambassador was saying that it might be too close to Denver. Lego may not give them the thumbs up to open a lug that geographically close, but we're like, whatever. Let's just join our lug, get all the benefits, and if you can, then you can go through the 2-3 year process of getting your lug established. But yeah, a huge number of people down there that we recruited. Manny and Corey were there, and Moto, of course, but he wasn't there to.
Yeah, he wasn't doing a Lego Master thing.
No, he wasn't doing a Lego Master thing. He's like,
yeah,
nope.
he's done with them too. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the gal that runs it is nice enough, but their business model is their business model. So,
yeah.
but we had fun.
Not so
I mean,
business, especially if you and here's the thing I say with that is that you know, if you look at his reviews, they're not so nice because a lot of the families feel like they're not getting the most out of the experience, right? And he's trying to sell the Lego Masters experience. But my friend, you cannot sell a Lego Masters experience with the same one Lego Master that you've been running for close to almost 3 years. And they're on the third season.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Yep. They're on the third season now, and you still with that bozo. And he's hitting up the same cities. He hit up the same cities, selling the same story. And it's like, dude, did we see this dude last year? And so, you know, that story gets old. So, but it's good that it sounds like he's got a large lug. So, you know, you kind of make an event like that happen because, you know, you're there with the lug friends and y'all got it locked down. And so you can, you know, have that experience together. But as far as the atmosphere, you know, there's no experience like there's none.
Yeah, I think they came here before Lego Masters, and Brickfest Live did a St. Paul show, and they picked a venue where you have to pay for parking.
Oh, jeez!
It was right downtown, downtown parking.
Really?
So it was like, I know that's a convention center, but that's like where. It's right by the ice rink that, where, there's other performances and stuff. So you got premium parking and,
oh yeah.
I knew that would be kind of a downfall.
Our venue was it's the Colorado Springs Event Center, which is nothing but a gutted old grocery store. And it's kind of in a little bit of sketchy part of town. They have free parking, but I mean the admission, I think they were charging like $30.
Yeah, that's about right.
Public.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, because it's down in the Springs, it's good for the people that are there, and they had plenty of people come and pay. But Colorado Springs doesn't have anything Lego. I mean, they have no other than Walmart and Target. That's the only place you can go to buy Lego, or Costco or whatever. So when they bring their retail store there, I mean, that's kind of good for the people of the Springs. They can go and, get their Lego. It was just pretty funny though, because I mean, I was like looking at some of the sets and they had, the Fab 5 loft at full retail. I'm like, are you kidding me? Even the Lego store's selling that for 40% off, So, but is what it is.
Yeah, I mean it's an event that you can get with your lug and hang, like you say, make experience with your lug.
It's like a big lug event. That's what. Yeah. So ours was just like Mel said. They had, or like Larry said, there was one other little corral with the non-lug people, and I actually put my stuff in that area.
Oh,
like because I'm more of for me, it's a parallel with the Lego Train Club, and the Twin Lug. So Twin Lug and Lego Train Club are like, sometimes I do this one, sometimes I do this one. So and they don't actually like cross all the time. But so I brought my Marvel City there, and I was like, I don't know, right in front, which was crazy because the big lug had the side, and they had a smaller corral that was like the first thing you saw.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, this is cool. I'm like right front and center when people walk in.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just one of those extra fillers to go to. Like it's a lug event. My experience is that I guess when I signed on with the company, and it was me, Corey, Manny, and his dad. We went to Pittsburgh, and Steel City Lug was the only lug that was there on, displaying. And they're like a mid-size. They're about a mid-size lug, right? They're not large at all. Like, if they are, they just didn't show that day, but because they're about a mid-size lug, and that was it, bro. Like, everything else was just the statues and all that other stuff, and stuff like you know,
Yeah.
and but he made a lot of money at the door, and they kind of forgot us about for lunch, right?
You told me, you were saying that, and that's just, dude, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm like, really, friend? Like,
yeah. Well, we kind of had to have a little bit of a come to Jesus meeting as a lug, and I was guilty. I was really kind of bitter about, they weren't doing anything for us. I'm like, dude, can you buy us pizza?
Right.
Something. I mean, we don't have to pay to go to it, but yet we're your show, man.
Yep.
We are your show.
Yep.
The majority of the crowd was up looking at the builds and not down in their other section with all their games and their build piles and everything, and looking at the big statues and all that. And but so we kind of there were a lot of people that were complaining and like, oh, should we even do this? And we're like, okay, let's take a totally different view of this and look at it like this. It's not for Brickfest Live. It's not for their company. We're not doing it for them. We're going to do it for us. We're going to do it for, the reason why we do this is to build stuff and inspire people and get the oohs and the ahs and watch the kids' faces light up when they see the Lego. So we're like, okay, that's what we're going to do. And anything else is extra. There is never any extra, but, they're providing us a space, and it's free, and we can practice, what it takes to bring our builds to the show, and it gives us opportunities and an excuse to get together and collaborate. There was, let's see, there were 3 different collabs that I was a part of, including the Ghostbusters. We brought that one, cool. And it was awesome because, again, there's a lot of lug members that maybe they don't have a huge inventory of brick, but we had a great big habitat display. We had a whole carnival that's like, hey, just build a little ride or a little something. Everybody can get in on something like that, and it was awesome. It was huge, and got a lot of, because again we have a ton of new members, and gave them a chance to see what it's like and know what committing to a weekend event is all about. And we've started adding, doing social stuff after. So, Saturday night after the show, we all went over to the hotel. Not all of us, but a lot of us went over and played some games and, did the social thing, which I think is important because we spend so much time at the show working, so to speak, and talking to the public. I mean, it is though. It's work, and
it's work. It is.
You answer the same 5 questions, 100 times a day.
yeah, it's work. You there,
But no, it's good. I mean, we had a lot of fun because we for the first time did a game for the kids. We did that stunt spike skee ball thing.
Oh wow!
And that was hugely popular. Kids loved it until we made that one little girl cry.
Oh,
she was we did. We made this little girl cry. Oh, so sad. Mm-hmm. She reminded me of Rue from the Hunger Games.
Okay.
Do you remember her? Mm-hmm. See the so yeah, she looked just like that except a little taller. And because we were like getting all the boys wanted to play, and we're like, let's get some girls in here. Let's come on, ladies. And so we got her to play, and then she was kicking their butts. Right. So we'd give them, they got 3 scores, and whoever, the sum of the highest score won. And so going into the 3rd round, she was winning, and I was hyping her up and everything. And then she ends up, and so she's like really excited. Then she ties. One of the boys ties with her. And I said, oh, and so you're in first, and you're in first, so you're tied. So now we're going to have a sudden death kind of a thing. And then she just burst into tears. I don't think she quite understood what a tie meant. And we're like, oh, crap. And then as we're trying to figure out what to do about the crying girl, the boy takes his turn and gets like a high score. And I'm like, oh, crap. Now she's going to lose, and it's really going to be bad. So I'm like, 2 first place winners. Yay. You both get a set. And so, because I'm like, think quick, man.
You gotta mitigate that situation quick.
Yeah, because she was like, "Oh, I don't want to play anymore. I want to go home." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Oh crap! This is the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing. I'm here, not making little girls cry."
Yeah, shame on you.
But no, that was awesome. The kids loved. The parents came. A lot of parents came up to us and were like, "Yeah, this is a great thing you guys are doing." So yeah, it was fun. But again, it's a little bit of work. It's fun work, but it's also work, kind of like herding cats. But
yeah. But you're right, though. You're absolutely right. You're there making a show, man. Folks are there, and because whatever other displays they got there, they're not explaining those displays. They're just there for photo props or whatever.
Yeah.
And they get to meet real builders and real people. So.
Yeah, and that's why Moto was, he had his little section of our corral, and he was just doing his own meet and greet right there, and that's because he prefers that, it's more real because he gets to spend a little bit more time talking to people than at the table where there's a line and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Moto's a people person, always.
Oh yeah,
always.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's cool. So when you running for president?
So we have nominations in January.
January.
And it's the VP position that.
VP. All right. So I'm.
I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this live. The whole whole world of 8 people watching, but. Yeah, that's the thought. I'm running on the campaign of let's bring fun back to the executive committee.
Yeah, because you gotta have some people. There's people corrallers, and I think you are motivational. So you should.
Well, I just I work very hard at not losing sight of the fact that this is an adult toy club. It should be a drama-free zone. I know human beings are human beings, but
yeah, it should be. But some folks, I'm testament to it. There's some folks that just won't get their head out of the sand for drama. They just in it. They'll make a drama out of peanut butter sandwich.
So true.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think I gotta head out.
What time is it? Yeah, I guess we call it. That's 2 hours even, right? We'll call it, bro.
Cool.
I ain't done this ship yet, but it's almost. But happy Friendsgiving to you too.
Back at you.
Happy Friendsgiving.
And we're gonna do something next week. You think?
Yeah. I'm game. Just pick a day.
Wednesday's out, but other than that, I like that.
Tuesday's out.
Like
Wednesday's out.
Tuesday's out. Wednesday's out.
But Jesse's at the train. You had the train join on Thursday, right?
No, I some Thursdays are bad, but I can make it work sometimes.
I'll just double check the calendar, make sure.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Might be Thursday. Why not? Versus on Thursday.
It looks like so far that'll work for me. Yeah, and if you're doing like 6 or 7 o'clock Eastern time, that's good for me too, because I can do that and then do dinner after or whatever.
Okay.
Unless you want to do it later.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, because I tried because my wife gets home from work like it would be like 8:30, 9 o'clock your time, Mel, and so so she gets home and I make her dinner and we do dinner and
cool. All right, we'll work it out, brother. We'll figure it out.
Sweet.
All
right, fellers.
All right.
Everyone have a good turkey day.
Turkey day.